Hey guys, Max from Old English Outfitters. Today we've got the Wolfpack Armory Disruptor 556. Now, full disclosure, they did send us this for review. We've had it for a little bit now. We've been shooting it off and on, just trying to get our thoughts together on it. Technical specs on this, it's going to be weighing in at 9.4 ounces. That is excluding your adapter on here. It's going to be 5.75 inches in length, which is kind of typical for like a full-size 556 silencer, whereas K stuff would be a little bit shorter than 5 inches. Diameter, you're looking at about 1.61, which is pretty standard. That's pretty par for the course in terms of the size on these. This is going to be 17.4 stainless steel construction. These are fully TIG welded silencers. They do also put some C-Series Cerakote on here. I believe you can get these in black and FDE if you so choose. These do come with removable end caps as well. These should be compatible with dead air end caps. That's not something we really tested in this video. The other cool thing about these silencers is they're actually going to ship with a Plan B adapter and a muzzle device. It's going to be a low profile adapter. You're not adding really any length to the back of your silencer with this. And you do get a nice flash hider as well. This is their Night Howler flash hider. They do have a recessed version that's going to push it a little bit further into the blast chamber. It does ship with the standard one though. In terms of gas, we do see a little bit of gas stacking with this silencer. As you're shooting slowly, you're not really going to notice a lot of gas in the face, but when you start getting into those higher rates of fire, longer strings of fire, you're going to notice a lot more gas building up. It's going to get in your face more. And that is something you can kind of account for with the gun. You can tune your rifle a little bit. It's not going to be super noticeable. You can work around it. Tone-wise, I would say this is a little bit between something like a Polonium K and an AB A10. Especially in gas too. I would say the A10 is a little bit gassy. It's a little bit more of a sharp tone. This is going to have a little bit less gas than the A10 would, and certainly a little bit deeper of a tone. And the Polonium K is going to be not gassy at all in our opinion, and it's going to have a pretty deep tone to it. Gas-wise, it is a little bit gassy. It's certainly gassier than something like a Polonium or Polonium K, but it's not that noticeable. We didn't tune the rifle that we were shooting at all, and we weren't getting gassed out when we were shooting it. Standardly constructed 5.56 silencer, a full-size 5.56 silencer at that, so you will have some gas issues. If that's something you really want to mitigate, you can take some steps to do that. Overall, it's not terrible. So flash performance with this is actually above average. Not necessarily with the Night Howler flash hider itself. If you want a flash hider and you just want flash suppression, there's probably better stuff out there, but as a suppressor mount, it performs pretty well. Nothing to really write home about with it. You're going to see that flash shooting unsuppressed. But with the silencer itself, you don't really get any of that when the silencer's cold. If you're doing some longer strings of fire or as the can starts to heat up, you'd notice that flash a little bit more, but on a cold silencer, slow fire rate, really your first 1 or 2 rounds, you're gonna notice it. After that, it kind of tapers off. Well, when you heat this up, you're gonna notice that flash a little bit more, kind of every other round, and then when you start running really fast, like a forced reset trigger or super safety, it becomes a lot more obvious. There's a lot more flash coming out of that just with that high fire rate. So price point on these, you're looking at about $5.99 MSRP. If you're looking at something like the Polonium or Polonium K, those are going to be about $5.22 to $5.32. The advantage that this has is you're getting their low profile hub adapter, Plan B compatible, and their Night Howler flash hider out of the box. So you have about over $100 in a QD system that you're getting with this, where any other can, you'd have to buy that separately. It's going to add to the cost of it. Weight-wise, this is not super heavy either. You're looking at about 9.4 ounces on that, which is lighter than some other offerings on the market. Especially if you throw this on a 16-inch barrel AR like we were, you're not going to notice it as much. Now, gas-wise, sound-wise, it's pretty average. If you're looking for something that's going to be a hard-use can, no frills attached, nothing super fancy, this is going to be a good choice for you. Again, there's some things that could be a little bit better about it, but you're on a budget, you want something that's going to perform well, this is kind of what you're looking for. You get that QD system out of the box, you can throw it on your gun and be ready to go. You don't have to go get parts somewhere else, get your gun together. It's kind of a complete package. So guys, that's our thoughts on the Wolfpack Armory Disruptor 556. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and comment below. We're also pretty active on social media. We've got an Instagram. We're pretty active on Reddit as well. If you guys want to go to the NFA subreddit, I'm sure you'll find us there. Leave us a message. You can hit us up there if you have any questions. So until next time, guys, I'm Max Mold English Outfitters. Thanks for watching.